So everyone, the newest Brawler Lou has been out for a full day now, and he already received a buff. We're going to be going over all the details in today's video, as well as give my 2 cents on it. Believe it or not, I pushed a new Brawler to 500 trophies, a very rare occurrence for your boy, but I think because of it, I have a pretty decent feeling as to how good he was before, and now how good he is now with the recent changes. So hope you guys are all excited for today's video. Let us venture into finding out whether or not Lou is the B word here in Brawl Stars. Not the B word you're thinking, but broken. So let's get into it. Here we go. So everyone, we are beginning things off over here on the main accounts, the only account I have Lou, and as you can see, we have him at 509 trophies. Something I don't typically do is push new brawlers as soon as they come out, unless their mechanics really jive with me, if I enjoy the brawler. It's how I play Brawl Stars. I don't know why. I just play brawlers I enjoy playing with, and I really like Lou's mechanics. He's a ton of fun. But every single 509 trophies that I got on this grind was when he was weaker, right? Before he got his buff today. I should have just waited a day. It would have gone twice as fast. But heading on over to the patch notes here, he got 3 big changes to his character. The Lou balance changes are increased health from 2,800 to 3,100. He got a buff to his main attack damage from 380 to 400 per snow cone, as well as an increased super cool effectiveness by 40%, and that is his star power, his only star power that's out right now, and that is a huge change. The 40% really makes a difference, and I think that's probably his biggest change. But you can never underwrite the health increases as well as the damage increases. They always seem like the smallest changes ever, giving a brawler 300 health and 20 attack damage increase, but it actually makes a huge difference. I remember way back when, several balance changes ago, Frank got like a 500 health increase or something small like that, and it propelled him up the tier list in the meta quite substantially, and that was all because of a little health increase. So seeing that Lou got 3 different changes to his character here one day after him being released is pretty dang crazy. I think he's going to be really solid here moving forward before I've even been able to jump into gameplay. So I don't want to waste any more time in today's video. We know the changes for Lou. I want to see this firsthand and see whether or not these changes actually made a big difference, which I can already tell you I'm pretty sure it did. But this is the very first game I'm hopping into with these recent changes, and like I said before, the only bit of Brawl Stars that I played yesterday was a little bit of Bellhop Mike, as well as just all Lou. So I have a pretty decent feel for how good I think he's going to be. So you had to use a 4th basic attack. Felt bad, man. Okay, my goodness, he's doing some pretty dang big damage. We ripped through that Brock. But what I want to test out the most here is this super cool effectiveness, right? Because it was actually pretty challenging. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Okay, Tara. Come on, let's go. We froze him so quick. What the heck? I don't know where the BB is now, though. Okay, let's see if we can stun him. No, baby. Oh, I tried to hit my gadget, but I'm just trying to get a feel for this. We might not take a bunch of first places or anything like that. But you know what? Seeing that charge up on the BB was actually pretty dang quick. And the cool thing about the super cool and just that base mechanic that Lou has is that it takes forever for it to go away. So like if you're playing in a 3v3 game mode, you get them at half. It's not all for waste. You don't have to rush trying to get them frozen or anything like that. Normally when they come back in the lane, you can capitalize on the super cool or that mechanic that he has again. So I really like the mechanic, and I think it's going to be so much easier to get people frozen in the game. So let's hop into one more of Showdown, and we might venture into different game modes. So let's do it. Damage is pretty dang important, right? But Lou does have incredible range, which he's good for that chip damage. And I think where he really shines is that slow effect and the mobility decrease that he offers with his super. So here we go. Ooh, he's gonna stun us. Okay, the moves, let's go. The gadget coming in clutch. You too, Brock, bring it on. Oh my goodness, that Brock stepped into that super cool radius for literally like 2 seconds, and he was at like a third of his bar up. I don't know, it was insane. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know, I love the skill cap that comes with Lou. He's so much fun. Chill out. I'm gonna freeze you, you punk. See how long that lasts? Like you can just chill out for a while and it goes back to like full. Look at that. He's already at a 3/4 from 2 more snow cones after that break. I'm just trying to slowly get my super here. Gotta get him frozen once. If we freeze him for a second, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, look at oh, it's so funny. You know what? You just chill out. I'll wait till you get frozen again. That's so broken, dude. We had him frozen twice with that radius. Holy crap. Of course, we were shooting at him a little bit. But, oh my, it's such a good mechanic. And I really like his gadget as well. It's a lot of fun. It really slips up a lot of people. And I think a lot of that is just because Lou is really new, right? They're not used to his mechanics. I bet you when he's out in the meta, people will kind of come to expect the gadget at certain moments. So keep that in mind. All right, so the next game mode we're going to test this out on is Brawl Ball. 3v3 I don't typically play on, as you all know. We'll save gem grab if we even do it in today's video a little bit later on. I acknowledge I play a little bit too much gem grab here in my videos, and I really am gearing. I've really been trying to get better at this game mode, and that's not me just saying that. I want to get better at Brawl Ball. It's such a fun game mode, and it's so good for trophies when you're good at it, right? Okay, nice healing station. Let's try to focus on one person at a time here, right? All right, let's deny these guys over here. Try to do a little bit of something, throw down the super, freak them out a bit. But what I've noticed is Lou is insanely good on Brawl Ball for defense. So if they come here, you have your super, you toss it down like right here. Nice, that's some good super. That's some good super, baby. Okay. All right, taking out the Primo. Man, he's good at against tanks. The only brawlers I feel like he's not so good at going for is like people with a lot of range. He does have that long range chip damage, but it's not a lot, and it's staggered, so you don't have just one solid shot, right? Nice, freezing Shelly. Dude, we are freezing people left and right. This is insane, and the duration that the super lasts is crazy. It's nice to have a brawler that can heal us, too. Okay, slipping into slam. We got 2 down. Shelly can't do anything. This is insane. This is such a crazy buff. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nicely done. Frozen. I'll keep you frozen too. All right. We haven't had to use our super or anything either. Okay. Nice. Dude, freezing Primo, it's only 1 second freeze, but my goodness, does it help. Okay, using that on the Dynamite. I found that Dynamite super is the best to use your gadget on. It's like, it makes such a difference. They never expect it. The only thing, and like I was saying in the Lou video yesterday, the only thing that kind of bites about it is that you can't move, right? So you're like stalled. Nice, just getting it off in time. Okay, the defense capabilities are insane. They literally can't move. This is crazy, guys. This is so crazy. Such a good change. So next we're going to be testing this out in Hot Zone on a map that is actually in rotation. I swear, this map, now that I'm getting used to the competition entry map slot, this one looks like it belongs there, but I don't know. Does anyone else agree with me on that one? I enjoy it, though. It's a fun map. So I'm just going to play defense here. I'm going to throw down this radius. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's try to hold this down. Maybe we try to go to the middle. Okay, how fast can we... Look at the... Dude, Spike super plus my super stacked on top of each other is crazy. Dude, we canceled that Frank. We canceled the Frank. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to hop in here as well. We're not really going for, like, objective stuff. We're not doing super hot or anything like that. The barley just peppering us as soon as we go over there. Nice. We're close to super. Dang. Okay, I was trying to sync up that timing for the second swing, but here we go. I think we are teeing up. I think this is fine. Make them slip and slide. Okay, 90%. The barley literally ain't going for points. He's just peppering that right side from my perspective. Left side for his. So funny. But that's cool. We were able to cancel the Frank's super swing. So I'm a fan of that. That's not bad. All right, so for the final one, we're hopping here into Gem Grab and a map that won yesterday in the competition entry map slap. It's a very constrictive map. There's not that much going on like the rights and the lefts. You really have to go straight down the middle. So if we get like a cool spawn trap going, I think the super can be super valuable. Super. The super is super valuable. All right, gadget. Nope. Okay. Let's see. We're close to our super. Let us see. You really have to tread carefully on this map if you want to go around unnoticed. Okay. Throwing down the super there. If they die, it might be hard for them to come back in the lane. But let's see how many we can get stacked up here. I find it really easy to get 2 supers down at once, especially if you freeze someone. Okay. Also, I've been noticing I'm really liking the health increase on him. It's fun. It makes him, you can be a little bit more aggro with him, you know? Chill out. Man, the gadget is so good for syncing up, like, freezing someone. So you, like, do your gadget. They might shoot, like, 1 or 2 basic attacks in the timing, and then you throw off, like, 1 more basic attack, and you freeze them, like we did there before. Good job, BB. All right, so let's see. Can we end this? Oh, Brock coming in the back. The back door. I didn't even notice you could do that. Chill. Nice, guys, come on. This is OP. But yeah, guys, on that note, I think the changes today for Lou are actually really crazy good. I like the increased super cool effectiveness by 40%. It's probably my favorite change about him. The health is awesome, the attack damage is awesome, but it's fun to get people frozen a little bit more often. Now, is it a good thing that he got buffed? I think he was kind of okay beforehand. He definitely wasn't broken, but he for sure wasn't overly weak or anything like that. You could push him in the meta. We ended up getting him to 500 trophies in like 2 hours in Showdown and Gem Grab, just having a good time and ripping around, getting used to the mechanic. I could definitely give you a handful of brawlers or a list of them that are weaker than Lou, pre-balance change Lou, but we'll have to see. I don't think he's a menace to the meta with these changes or anything like that, but I do think I would classify this as the B word. A little bit of broken, nothing crazy like a Leon upon release or a Rosa or an Amber, but still being able to freeze people really easily now with these changes to the star power and a load of other things, right? He's a little bit more tanky, he does a bit more damage here. He has a really long duration to his super where a lot of the times we were getting down 2 at once, which is really hard to manage for the enemy team. But again, I would love to hear what you guys are thinking on that end. Again, I'm giving him the stamp, the B word stamp, just a little bit broken here in Brawl Stars, but incredibly fun to play. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.